Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. So welcome to I don't even know what this is. This video has no purpose. I just thought of something yesterday. Like I had a shower thought yesterday, and I was like, what if we one-shot Golem's V10? Now this took forever to set up because I had to wait for all the stars to align, and I finally got it to where it's perfect. All right, so we have the Dark Vic for her attack lead, and I basically used her for the armor break, but she only has a 60% chance, so I have to wait for this to land. And then my Fire Cupid gives an attack buff, and then this KIKI gives the exposed weakness, and my Dark Gatito has this active for like the super high damage nuke. We're gonna see how much damage this does, and hopefully we might be able to actually one-shot Golem's V10 in just one attack. Like, so we're gonna see if this works. All right, I haven't seen this before. It took forever for me to set this up because I had to try over and over again until it worked. And finally got both debuffs to land because he has pretty high resistance, and I finally got my attack buff up. So we're gonna see how strong exposed weakness is. After this, we're gonna do some comparisons of, like, you know, the damage with and without exposed weakness, with armor break and with exposed weakness. My KIKI isn't raised to max yet. She's only 5 stars Evo 2, but I have her gemmed up, so she's relatively tanky and can survive in B10 for a while until I get to this point. See this? This is his weakness. This is exactly this spot is where his weakness is, and we're gonna fuck him up real hard. Well, yeah, I need to make sure this is recording. Like, there is no take two. All right, there is no take two. We're gonna fuck him up. Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck was that? Was that 100k a hit? Holy shit, what? How many hits does the Gatito do? I think he does 6 or 5 or 6, I can't remember. That was like 500k damage. Holy shit, what? Oh man, the multiplier is really high. Like, holy shit, what? He melted. All right. I'm back to normal again. We're gonna test her out. We're gonna test her out in other situations. I wanted to basically do a damage comparison. It's hard to find mobs who are tanky enough. Maybe we should go to Slumbering City, where the mobs should be somewhat tanky, and we'll hit them and see the difference in damage. I'll find a stage with monsters that aren't too threatening, because she might be in trouble. We'll do it without elemental advantage, and then we'll do it with. So I'll hit this sparkler, or I'll hit this light slime afterwards. Guess we can just do it on this stage. Alright, the extreme mode on Aurora Plateau, not Slumbering City, should have enough HP for us to really see the difference in damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in without any sort of leader skill, or with as few synergies as possible, no offensive synergies. And we're going to go in with, let's see, what can we do? I think Light Succubus for the bar boost. Oh, wait, no, nobody needs a bar boost. I think they just need defensives. So I guess Dark Siren for the passive heal every single turn. Dark Thor for the armor break. We'll do a few tests, and then we'll see like what it's like with and without armor break. Actually, I might use the Light Siren, just so they have more units to hit in case too many dark monsters spawn. And I don't know what the light slimes do. Ah, sleep, that could be kind of annoying. I'm going with Dark Gatito to see his damage, and then we're gonna go with KIKI. Now We have Evo 2 power, but this only gives defense, so it doesn't give any sort of... This is without any sort of attack bonus, alright? So the leader skill is a defensive lead. That only works for light. No synergy attack bonus, and we're just going to go in with this, and we're gonna test out the damage difference of exposed weakness, alright? Actually, I didn't need to use the Dark Gatito. I could have used any monster, and we could see like the difference in damage. By the way, my math is really bad, so I guess we'll hit a non-light monster first. We'll hit it with the Dark Gatito, and we'll see how much damage it does per hit. So about 8k a hit, right? I'm gonna finish him off. Let's see if I can land exposed weakness on this other minnow. Alright, there's a it's a 2-turn exposed weakness. And my Gatito was put to sleep. Rip. We're gonna take care of the slime first. Put exposed weakness, and this siren should do heavy damage to the slime. Holy crap! What? She's actually doing some nice deeps. All right, so this minnow still has 1 turn of. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Oh my god! Didn't land. This is it. I don't think her skill is very practical, but if it does actually land, it's pretty strong. Don't kill my Gatito. Rip. Alright, we'll retry, it's fine. We already know that the Gatito does like 8k a hit on the Minos. So we can just go in again, and then if there's a Mino on wave 1, we'll just hit it again. I'll find a stage with more Minos. There is no... Alright, this stage has like 3 Minos. Oh wait, no, but they're not the same level. We're gonna have to go to the same stage. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully there's a Mino on wave 1. Okay, there is. Now we're gonna try to land exposed weakness on it. Nice resist. Rip. Sorry, I'll kill one of the light slimes because they're super annoying. They keep stunning me or sleeping me. Put some heavy damage on them. Good, hit my Thor. Alright, let's see if I can put exposed weakness. Oh, alright, it's alright. We'll take care of this slime. And things will be good. This is the turn. This is the turn. See, this is why it took me forever to set that situation up. Because I had to land both debuffs. And she only has a 70% chance for the debuff to land. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay. Okay, we're still good. Alright, this is the turn. Yes! I got it, I got it. Alright, we're gonna do the Gatito's first skill on this Mino, and then we'll see the damage difference, alright? Well, that's like double. I think it's like double damage. It might be an actual like double damage multiplier. That's why it did so much. It's basically a double damage multiplier. So any attack you do, it just doubles it. And it has nothing to do with the enemy's defense. It has to do with, like, it's calculated before. It's treated. I think it's treated as if your monster just literally does double the damage. So we can hit this again with an armor break. And he had a lot of damage reduction because he had a lot of armor, but 50% of that was taken down. So it did more than like double the damage. But if you, I think for higher level monsters, or if you're fighting higher level opponents, and they have higher defense, so if you're fighting pretty much any tanks in PvP, if you land a defense down, it's actually more threatening. But the cool thing is you can stack this with the defense down. And what makes it even better is if you have an attack buff, I think that actually doubles as well. I'm not too sure if I can actually make that double, but we'll actually try this out. We'll try it on a stage with lower level monsters, so they don't always keep CCing me. And we're gonna go in with an attack buff. This might be a little bit hard to set up because attack buffs require their bars to be full, and I don't have a water Cura. I only have a fire Cupid, so we're gonna go into an easier stage, probably a stage without any sort of CC. Okay, no, Star Sanctuary is a horrible idea. Pagos Coast. This stage should not have any sort of weird. They do have taunt. What about here? Oh, these guys still have taunt. Can't we get a stage without those arcs? Okay, what about this stage? Crit, sap, recovery down. Good. Okay, we're gonna go with I want to see if I can double the damage of attack buff. This might be a little bit hard to set up. So I'm not going to actually use a damage dealer. Instead of using a damage dealer, because it doesn't matter who I use, right? Because we're trying to see the difference in damage. So I'm going to go in with a bar booster instead. A team bar booster. So we're going to go with like Succubus lead. And we're going to go with Dark Cura. We're going to go with attack buff. So I should be able to get 50% bar every single turn. And these monsters are no threat, so I can take as long as I need. Just gotta wait for my Cupid to get his bar full. Hopefully he doesn't die before then, but we'll focus down all the water monsters so he's not in any danger. Good thing is I have my Dark Cura here, so after she gets her bar full, the Cupid will be able to basically maintain a full bar very, very easily. Alright, we'll just let my Cupid get his bar full. Okay, we'll go to the next stage so I can buff up, and then we can see the damage difference. All right, so this is how we're gonna test it. I'm gonna hit it once. We're gonna use my Dark Cura to be the tester, to be the testy. We're gonna hit this. I don't even know what it's called. Lumo. Is this a Lumo? We're gonna hit this Lumo with the Cura, and we're gonna see the damage first. Actually, I might use it with Succubus. Her attack animation is easier to see. All right, we'll use the Succubus instead. I think it's just 3 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 hits of about 1.1k, right? So now we're gonna we're just gonna waste a turn basically because there's nothing we can do right now. Next turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff up the Succubus, and we're going to have her hit this Lumo again. Alright, so this is with the attack buff. And then we're gonna hit it and see how much it does per hit. So it did 1.7, about a 60% increase? No, 50% increase. About a 55% increase. Yes. So it's about a 55% increase. I think it has something to do with the attack, and then they have damage mitigation. But I think it should be around 50% increase for attack. And then now we're gonna. Oh wait. Oh crap! I should have hit it once without the attack buff first. Then we can see the difference. I'm gonna go to the next stage so my Succubus doesn't have the attack buff anymore. So we're just gonna finish these guys off. Alright, my Cupid has a full bar again. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to expose weakness, and I'm going to hit this Lumo with the Succubus, and then this is without attack buff, and then we can see if because without attack buff it did 1.1k, right? And with the attack buff it did 1.6k. So we're gonna hit this Lumo again. Expose weakness. We're gonna hit it with Succubus. Now, if my predictions are right, or if my hypothesis is right, then it should be double damage. So it should be doing around 2.2k a hit while I'm hitting this with Succubus if it doesn't crit. Yes, I am right. Kind of. It did like 2.2 to 2.4, which is around the numbers that I'm looking for. So we're just gonna finish this guy off. And now, if the attack buff doubles, it should be doing about 3.2k to 3.4k a hit after I land Exposed Weakness and attack buff. So we're gonna try to land Exposed Weakness. I'm gonna put up attack buff. Now, if the attack buff doesn't double, if the attack buff doesn't double, but the normal attack doubles, then it should be doing like 2.6k a hit, 2.7k. It should be doing 2.7k. But if the attack buff doubles, it should be doing like 3.4, like 2.6 to 2.7k a hit if it doesn't double. But if it does double, then it should be doing about 3.2 to 3.4k a hit. Alright, so it does double. That's why it did so much damage. Alright, I think I know how the math works now. I think I know exactly how the math works. So basically, it doubles the damage. Whatever damage that unit was supposed to, after defenses, whatever damage that unit was supposed to take, it just doubles it. So it probably goes in the order like this. It goes in base attack, attack buff, and then defense down, and then expose weakness. So if you reduce their defense, whatever damage they were gonna take should double, like, you know, after that. So if you stack this with shock and expose weakness, you'll pretty much just one-shot anything. It's too bad you can't shock bosses though. I think she actually might have some really, really good uses in Titans, because you can put her on your first team, she does something, and then you put her on your second team. But maybe like she attacks too fast and the thing goes off too fast. But then if that's the case, you can put her on your second team and then put her with like one of your courageous strikers, and then maybe that courageous striker will be doing like double damage to Titans. Oh man, that would actually be super sick. Like, you have a defense down on first team, and then you have her on your second team, and I think she attacks faster than most monsters, so she can actually get it off. We can kind of see this. Like, if you put her with a monster that attacks really slow on auto, then she's gonna put down the exposed weakness, and then that monster is gonna attack. Like like this. So if we auto, she's gonna hit it first. No, that didn't work. Rip. Well, maybe it could work. It resisted. Weird. It resists again. That is amazing. Oh wait, so that could be a bit troublesome, because as you can see, the Cura did a few hits before, and then actually no, I think that worked out. We're gonna slow down the animation. I think it worked out because the numbers of the Cura were like really high. If you put her with a monster that attacks really slow. Oh no, she did the shock move. Rip. Yeah, she attacks first. So if you put her with a really slow attacking monster, you can actually on auto get it off before that monster attacks on the same turn. Watch. It lands and then the Cura attacks. So you can actually do this. If you have a monster with a slow enough animation, I don't know how fast the animation of some of the Courageous Strikers are, but you could possibly put her on the same team. Like we'll try this again. I'll pair her up with some sort of Courageous Strike. Let's see. This guy. This guy should be perfect. But I feel like Indra actually attacks pretty fast. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. Holy shit, that does so much damage. What is going on? I don't think it's fast enough. See, look at this. Yeah, it already went out. Maybe her Evil 3 form has a slower attack animation. Then I could put her on Team 1. Possibly. Oh shit, I was actually supposed to do the AoE. So it doesn't do it again on auto. Alright, well, we'll make this work. It's too slow. See? It lands after the attack. So maybe if I put on Team 1, maybe her Evil 3, if her Evil 3 attack animation is even slower, you can put her on a team. You might need to do some testing with all the units of your team. Make sure they're all faster than her. And then she lands the exposed weakness. And then on the next turn, your Courageous Striker attacks. But then your Courageous Striker also has to be the fastest attacking person on the second team. So this is actually very difficult to set up. But if you can, like, it will do insane damage. Is that 12k a hit? Let's have like 2 Gatitos on the second team. I feel like it's too difficult to set up because it removes. But if you have the timing of every single one of your Astromons or your Titan team perfect, then I guess she could be very strong. Like we're looking at a double damage increase, like 100% damage increase, you know, for your Courageous Striker on your second team. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to take a look at Exposed Weakness, the new debuff. And that was actually really fun, like one-shotting the Golem. I've never seen numbers that high before, like 100, what was it, 100k a hit? Yeah, 100k a hit. But anyways, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.